Alright. So, I'm gonna be doing me, and I'm gonna, like, do 15 things and Gorilla Tag that you might want to know. I guess, I don't know. But I'm gonna be explaining them in the most vague ways, meaning they're gonna be useless to you, unless you understand them. Somehow. I don't know. Alright, come on. First thing, how to wall. How to wall. Now, it's easy. You just have to hit this wall, 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 and then boom, you're up there. That's it. That's how you wall. Now, another major question people, new players ask is, how do I wall? No, not that walls. These are double walls. Still walls though. But anyways, come over to this wall. And now most people start on this wall because it's easier to climb on. But we're gonna be focusing on going around the wall. Just go like this. It's like double wall. You just have to hit, and then you might fall off sometimes. It's ordinary, normal to fall off. But the wall you might wanna start at is probably that wall, which brings us to our next part: how to do whatever the hell this is. I just showed you. You hit this wall to this wall to this wall to this wall, and then boom. You could you just wall climb now. You got it. I believe in you. And then how did you? Never mind. Alright, now. Forcing maybe? I don't know. Branching. Another most asking if you're a new player. How do I branch? Well, it's like double walls. You just hit from this to go into here. Go into here. Go into here. And then you pinch climb. I'll get to pinch climbing in a second. And then if you just do it all in a fast motion, you look like you're a pro. Anyways, I won't be showing you that, but I mean, I could to show you how it looks like when you do it all together. See, that's pretty good. But anyways, fifth tip, our thing, how to slide. Very useless, but very useful. You just go down. That's how you do it. Now, this used to be a useful tip when they had the icing in there. Because if you watch that one clip of the guy jumping from the top and then here, going down, you know. But anyways, two canyons, or, well, I'm at the beach. Which is how to zip line and how to rope. Now, obviously, grab onto it. You could, like, slowly pick up speed. You could grab with the other hand. Then you could also jump, hopefully hit something. But I didn't, so. Now, another way to pick up speed easily is just throwing yourself forward. And then just doing a bunch of random stuff. and then hopefully you could make it out of a mess, like being chased by a lava monkey. Now, why would you need to do this? I don't know. You only need to do this if you're like if you're in like beach or something. Alright, seventh thing, buying cosmetics. Now, come over here, press add to cart, and then, wait a second. And if you want to, you could remove from cart and re-add it, alright? So then if you come over to mirror, you could put it on it to showcase how it looks on you. And then you could also take it off. But if you think you can just have it, you can just have it because it disappears when you leave. As you can see, I don't no longer have it on, so yeah. No, but anyways, if I had any money, I could, purchase this, but I don't want to purchase it. Basically, you select it, and then it should say yes here. You press that, and then it should say yes here, and you press that, and then boom, you would have it. But I don't want it, so. Anyways. Here is number 8. How to use these. Well, I don't exactly know how to use these because I don't play this map. But anyways, you just come to the big wind, I think, and you hold it, and then you get flung up. Alright. There you go. Then you just throw this off, and as you can see, there's ropes and zip lines. We all love those things. But that rope doesn't really get you far, so I'm just gonna walk on the bridge. This is how to hoverboard. You just tilt it slightly and you could move that direction, do it that way, to go into the hole. Then if you want to go faster than you are already, you could I don't know, push on the ground forwards. Very effective. But don't go too far that way. Or, I mean, you can. But if you do that, you just fall. But anyways, yep, that's how you hoverboard. You just push yourself forward to gain speed, and then you tilt it slightly, then you could move. You could go into these little holes, jump out of the little holes, go into the bigger holes, jump out of go on to the other side of the little hole and try to get out, and then try to go up the ramp. And make it up. No, don't. Alright. Now this is how we transition. Alright. This is how to get long arms. Now, this is very simple, but also very not simple. Basically, this is how to get long arms. Grow them naturally. You'll get banned. You know that, right? It's not worth it to get banned over long arms. I don't know what to tell you. So, number 11. How to get mods. Don't. Unless you're using the super game mode, then yeah, I guess you could get mods in there. But they're not really mods. But anyways, number 12. How to use packs. Now, you put it on, see how it looks. It looks very disgusting, so I'm not gonna wear it. You could put this one. I know this guy's a popular guy. Let's say I want to put on this. This looks pretty cool. Now, this is how you buy it. You press this button, and then you get into here, where you could buy 45 bucks. Alright, well, means yeah, this is the outfit that I would purchase, but I don't have money. I mean, yeah, that's how you purchase. You press this button, and it's like, alright, cool. And then it sends you the item after you buy it. Anyways, 13. This is how to virtual stump. Now, just like any other game mode, you would wanna go to here, press the keyboard, and enter a random code. I will be joining my code soon, but anyways. Now, to choose a map, I'll just go down, or to show you that you can go down a couple of times. Yeah, see all these cool maps. They're all so cool, you know, because people make them. Alright, let's play. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Monkey Mall. Just for like. Just to show you how it feels. Now, it's like this. See, people make this map. Well, probably care. Hopefully. But anyways, there's so many shops. You can buy chicken, and more chicken. Toy of the month, mythic, chicken. They weren't lying. But anyways, it's not Christmas anymore, but I don't know why those are. So they said they sold chicken. There's no chicken here. Why isn't there chicken? Alright. That's number 12. Habba-dubba-dee. This is number 13. How to slippery walls. Now, this is probably the most asked thing in the community. Like, it's like slippery walls. You want to know how to do it so then you look like a pro. And you could probably get away from lava monkeys with it. But anyways, you don't want to use the wall behind Stump. I prefer using this wall since it's more easy to use. Now, just like I told you, wall, climb up the wall. And then, to warn you, slippery walls makes you lose all momentum. And I hate getting up here, like what the hell? But anyways, now we're up here. Now, since it removes all momentum, you may want to hit it with all your strength. You know, with all your strength. And, like, hope for the best, I guess. But that's not what you want to do. You want to hit it like you want to repeatedly hit it. But also you have to do it like hard. That's what I do, and I can make it up to red walls. Ow. I'll do a demonstration. That is a couple of times I get up to red walls. I could do it, I swear. See? I just hit it repeatedly and and I got to red walls. Alright, number 14, second to last. This is how to snowball. You grab 2 snowballs that are like this, bind them, keep combining them until you can't combine them anymore. See? You can't combine them anymore. Now, you could burn them over the fire, which doesn't work somehow. Or you can throw them up to the air and then jump. Gives you a slight boost. And unless you're cracked at the game, you probably can't like get flung up really high with it. Now, that leaves us to number 15. How to friend someone. Now, I don't really have anyone here with me, but basically, you would get someone right here, and someone right here, me, and you'd both press the add friend button, and then there would be like a little line that appears. And then that means you're friends, and you could join them with here. But anyways. And that's number 15. Actually, bonus. There's a bonus one I want to show you. So, this is how you report someone. Press this button, and then you could either press cheating, toxicity, or hate speech. Or you could cancel it if you didn't mean to press it. You can also mute it with the button right here, but I can't show you the button since I'm sort of in a single player lobby right now.